Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
So hopefully, we'll probably see Miles soon.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there. This office is locked. How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Okay.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
No one's watching.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power? Think I can overload that junction box.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
Seems May is struggling. See, even though she never shows it, she can sometimes be struggling. That's like May. She's always seems to be like that. She just hides it for the safety of Peter.
Lee's journal.
Key.
A key. Wonder where the lock is.
October 2018, Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here.
Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he
So-
didn't want to head down this path.
For some reason I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosive, his secrets. We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. So my theory is that his parents, and I think he had a wife, so his parents and his wife were killed by Norman Osborn. So I think that's what it was. I think that's why he hates women so much. But achieving that will mean giving up so much. Everything I've built here at Feast, all the good I've done, could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry, and I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine.
Dear May, very soon you'll hear stories
Looks like
about
this
me.
note is for May.
Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of Feast, is also
Lee really
true.
did care about May. This
You
means she's out of danger.
I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't front or show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast, one unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin.
Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture.
Sorry, just trying to clear my awful throat.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Because it really was a demon, as he said.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master a demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempt to control it. So apparently he has this monster inside, and he can't really control it, I guess, the power inside.
Some kind of puzzle lock.
Okay.
That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes!
That's pretty cool.
Whoa.
I like that shrine as a puzzle.
What are you hiding, Lee? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Must be able to put his negative energy on other things, so...
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Geez, seems like it.
This article is decades old. Must be back when Oscorp was first founded. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Creepy.
It's a negative version of the photo.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Uh-oh.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
You can get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Lee definitely knows something. He definitely does. Definitely does. Uh-oh.
Wait!
Mr. Spiderman. Crud.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
I think MJ is investigating because she's all whispering and stuff. Definitely sounds like she's investigating. Keeping something from us. It's just funny. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get this skill, because next skill I can get is Wrecking Ball. Brute enemies, big guys, can be grabbed and thrown when webbed, which is amazing. So we're like nearly there with the skills. So we need 15 more skills. Well, that's not counting 2, 3s. Okay, never mind. I was just counting like how many skills we need. Oh yeah, we also unlocked pigeons for research tokens. Even though I have like 40, I don't really need any more. Internet famous. There's some new side missions and stuff we gotta do. There's demon warehouses.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like, now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
It does sound awesome. So Hana has good plans, good news for us. I just won't stop because of this.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple crossed, Doc.
Yeah, those are Silver Sable checkpoints. Because Sable is essentially running New York County instead of police, which is not really fair, but it's the best way of doing it. There was supposed to be a ooh. Oh, really cool. There's there's actually newspapers you can look at now. Look at what I was gonna look at is there was supposed to be there was a news there's supposed to be a broadcast. There's supposed to be a broadcast telling people
station in the Tenderloin. What's your status?
that Sable
Compound post under fire from Deacon.
So skip it for now, just because I want to wrap this up.
Howard's pigeon. Oh no, there it goes!
Skip thinking. Is that like his only lab shirt? Seen him wear that a lot.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Wow. Look at all this new stuff.
We get a lot of new stuff. Got a new arm.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it.
So basically, this is the auto we know. Well, we know that in Spiderman 2, he was hoping to give people renewable energy. Essentially, what Oscorp did in the Amazing Spider-Man, did renewable energy, but like. This is probably the auto from the comics. Sorry. This is probably an auto from the comics where he wanted people to have limbs. I mean, prosthetic limbs. He did that. But then he thought, why not add? So now he's probably gonna add like tentacles to people and stuff. But I fear that by the end of this game, or at least at the end of the game, he's gonna be Doc Ock. He's gonna be evil, trying to add limbs to people. Or he's gonna add limbs to himself. Because no one will accept his idea. Probably that.
You ready?
Everything okay?
Damn it!
Yeah, I believe he struggles with arthritis or something. Affects his limbs. That's why he really wants to complete this project.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Uh-oh.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well,
It is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical.
Cross species.
And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee. Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Okay.
Huh. No good. Gotta reroute this circuit.
Go.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Just wondering something. Sweet. So now we can actually do these. We can actually do this now.
What's that? Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter. Can't believe I've never tried that. What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Do you remember what he had on his back last time? In Spiderman 2.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Huh.
Man, I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping a mugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now. Interesting method of structural reinforcement. Really glad Doc let me store things here after the whole eviction thing.
Oh, Peter. I noticed you keep track of Spider-Man's foes. Smart. Easier to craft countermeasures that way.
Yeah.
Vulture might be the smartest guy up on this wall. Not smart enough to duck 3 consecutive life sentences, of course, but still pretty brainy. Mob enforcer turned walking tank. Rhino's racked up enough property damage to destroy Manhattan 3 times over. Gonna miss that humorless grimace. Last time I fought Scorpion, he asked if I knew what my skull looked like from the inside, then offered to show me. Super fun guy. Electro was the first legit superpowered villain I fought. Till then it had been regular guys in fancy suits. Electro was a big change. Big change.
He's a water gun. Jeez, Peter's a lot of stuff.
Can I get another?
Turn this way.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Sweet. So level up again. Ooh, new suit. Stealth big time suit. Yes. This actually helps you stealth from non-alerted enemies. So if like you're not alerted by anyone, you could stealth and then you could like drop in and take down some baddies. You just need challenge tokens. I'm like really close to being where I was before. Maybe I'll get this. Wind blow, half health. Attacks generate focused faster. Yeah, I remember the dinner. And then I think I remember something else. I can't remember, but I'm like so close. Like I said, when I get to a new bit, I will let you know. But anyway, I'm going
This is Stable Control. The boss wants a sit rep on the garrison in Chelsea.
A pigeon. Don't fly away, please.
I am going to end
It
this
is my
Let's Play
responsibility.
I'm gonna end this Let's Play here now, guys. Hope you enjoy. Leave a like. Please leave a like. It would help so much. And subscribe and comment, please. Thank you. See you guys later. See ya.